Hello everyone and welcome to the 100 Days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Every other day for 100 days I duel with a different deck 3 times a day. I am your host, the Theme Memphis XLR. Today, despite the fact that there's a Galaxy Eyes there, we are playing Abyss Actors. The Pendulum archetype from Arc 5 that was belonging to the worst character from Arc 5, to be honest. But regardless, we're playing with the deck, and it's a pretty damn good deck, I have to admit. So very quick deck profile, then the duels begin. For the monsters, we won 3 Abyss Actor Evil Heel, 3 Abyss Actor Superstar, 3 Abyss Actor Mellow Madonna, 3 Sassy Rookies, 3 Wild Hope, 3 Leading Lady. We won 1 Abyss Actor Curtain Raiser, 2 Twinkle Little Stars, 2 Funk Imp Comedians. For spells, we won 3 Abyss Script Rise of the Abyss King, 2 Abyss Script Opening Ceremony, 1 Abyss Script Fire Dragon Lair, 2 Abyss Playhouse Fantastic Theater. No, wait, there's 3 in here. What am I talking about? You gotta run 3 of this. We got 2 Abyss Prop Wild Wagon, 3 Abyss Script Abyss Entertainment, and 1 Abyss Script Romantic Teller, along with 2 Terraforming. There are no trap cards here. We're all about the spells. For extra deck, we run 1 Heavy Metal Foes Electromite, who's out of order. He should be over here. But anyway, we got the Utopia Gambit. We got a Bagoosk, we got a Tornado Dragon, we got a Mecha Phantom Beast Dragosack, a Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy. We won some Cypher Dragons, so we got Galaxy Cypher Blade Dragon, the original Galaxy Cypher Dragon, 1 Galaxy Full Armored Photon Dragon. As for links, we got a couple Borloads, a Deco Talker, and a Zephyr Metaltron, as well as that Electromite from earlier. And we're going to take all these cards in conjunction with one another and do some crazy Abyss Actor stuff in YGO Pro. So let's get started. Alrighty, the first duel up against Alberto Chal. That's all in one word, I tell you what. Kind of want to go first with this deck. We can go second, but first is preferred. Because we do a lot of things, and we are going to start, so that's good. Let's see what we got here. Well, we got Superstar. We got the scales we need, so that's always good. So what we're going to do, I'm going to activate Twinkle Little Star, which is our scale of 9. And I'm going to use, let's see, do I want to do, yeah, we'll play our Leading Lady in the other scale. And we're going to Pendulum summon both these monsters. Get our Superstar and get our Evil Heel. And then when Superstar, once per turn, I get to add in a brisk script from my deck to my hand. And the card we are going to get is going to be... Let's get our Rise of this Abyss King, just in case we need that later. Could do the things now. Let me think about that. Let me think. Let's see. I'm thinking of Electrum. Do need to do Electrum. And I also need to do some shoutouts. So let me think which one of these I want to do first. Let's see. Yeah, target another face-up card to control destroyed. Add a Pendulum from extra to the hand. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go in Electromite. Prefer to do him earlier, but whatever. We have to do it. We got to do it. And we're going to just put another Evil Heel in the extra deck. And then we're going to activate Electrum's effect. We're going to pop our Twinkle Little Star, which will go there, and then we can just get it right back to our hands. Seems silly, but we get to draw a card, and I was really hoping for other dudes, but that's fine. Reactivate our Twinkle Little Star. And then, let's see. This card is destroyed at the Abyss Actor card. I would like that. So we will summon Wild Hope and activate our... No, we're going to set this. Always set the Abyss props and the Abyss grips and all that good stuff. No, not that. Alright, there's a good turn. That's a good first... Oh, we lose that because I didn't play it. Man. Oh well, that's not the big problem. We have 2 more of those. Not a problem, but just so you know, don't do what I did. Anyway, we got the 3 shoutouts. I got 3 of them to do today. I do shoutouts of subscribers and other people's every episode. And we're up against some kind of meh kind of deck. You know the one, Light Swans. So first shoutout is going to go to Mr. Hallow T, the ghost with the most, who I'm sure would like this deck because he is a Pendulum fan. I could tell because he's asked for a few deck requests, and he has usually asked for something Pendulum-based. Also, we've got Mr. Gravekeeper's Servant, who I imagine subbed because of that old Gravekeepers episode I did that turned out really, really well, actually. Good old Gravekeepers, I tell you what. And lastly, Mr. Ryan Van Meter. I'm sorry, I don't know your last name as well as I should. But yeah, he's another subscriber. He's actually another tuber who has a lot more subs than I do. I've never been okay, here's the thing. Never been a big thing about, like, how many subs I have. I mean, I like a lot of subs, or at least a decent number of subs. But if I don't have a lot of subs, it's not like the end of the world, you know? So, you know, whatever. I mean, true, I've got, like, 200 plus videos. I've got 27 awesome subscribers. And then Ryan's got, like, what? He's got 5 videos and 60-something subscribers. So who cares, man? Who cares? I'm just talking nonsense. Thank you, Ryan, for giving me the time of day. I will make sure to what is this? Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out some of Ryan's videos, I think. I've got to try out a lot of people's videos, I tell you what. Been a little busy with making my own videos. It's hard to check out other people's videos. It's a thing, man. Gotta trade the time of day, man. Make the time to do the thing. What is this guy doing? I haven't the faintest idea. Granted, the thing is, Leading Lady, when I do take damage eventually, I can make the monster that does the damage lose attack equal to the damage I took. And let's see what else. Add an Abyss Head to Pendulum monster from extra deck to hand. I can also recover these monsters. Leading Lady does a lot of things. It's kind of why she's called the Leading Lady. Because she's your best. She's one of the best monsters in the deck, really. She does the most stuff. Still waiting for this guy to actually do something. I tell you what. I really want him to destroy Wild Wagon. You see, when Abyss Prob Wild Wagon's destroyed while set, and I have a face of Abyss Actor, then all of his cards will go back to his hand. It's really useful against like a deck like this. Or, you know, if he like had a bunch of Nightmares or something, and he popped this, they would all go back to his extra deck. It's a really nice thing. The only thing is you have to have a face-up Abyss Actor. So that's why you always set these, and then you get all the things in the extra deck, and then you're set. And it also plays well with the field spell, which forces your opponent to destroy your set cards. Well, once per turn, obviously. If it does it every time, it'd be a little too much. And, of course, Omega's here. Nobody likes you, Omega. Go home. Sadly, Omega will not be affected by the Leading Lady, I tell you what. Yes. You now lose power. And when you kill Wild Hope, I will get another card. Granted, he will probably banish that card with Omega, because why wouldn't he do that? So let's see, what are we gonna get? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I can only get the monsters. Well, if that's the case, I'm going to get Evil Heel, because he is the biggest monster. Weird thing about Evil Heel compared to all the other Abyss monsters, the Abyss Actors, his naming convention is very odd. You see, because all the Abyss Actors are basically named after, like, Circus troupe members. You know, the Leading Lady, the Twinkle Little Star, all those. Ooh, hello. I like that draw. I like it a lot. We're going to activate our Fantastic Theater. So what this does is, I got to reveal an Abyss Actor and an Abyss script in the hand to add another script. But more importantly, when he does a monster effect, he'll be forced to destroy my set card. And that's what I want him to do. So now we are going to special summon our Superstar. And, oh yeah, he's given me his own, hasn't he? Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll take this, and I'll take that. I could have also gotten another thing. When this guy is special summon, I can target his monster. It loses more power. It's very nice, I tell you what. What do you have? Freaking Ghost Ogres? Fairy Tale Snog? Of course it's Fairy Tale Snog, it would be. Freaking Fairy Tale. Why didn't you ever get banned, Fairy Tale Snow? Or hit in any way? I don't get it. I guess it's because you have to play a deck like this to make Snow work. What did he just... Man, he's losing all his good stuff. He lost Regeki and Foolish Burial. And now Wild Wagon's gonna go off and bounce his Dominion. It's very nice. And see, now... Okay, a bunch of other effects are gonna go off, too. It's very annoying. He's gonna get the Giant Rex, and I believe he gets the Dotscaper. He can special summon this... Yeah, he gets Dotscaper in defense mode. But they all go back to his hand anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And then Dominion does a thing, but I have no idea what that does. What does it do? Let's see. If this card is destroyed, release field because of a card effect. Target a card in the graveyard, add it to your hand. Ooh, that's actually rather good. So let's see. From what I'm seeing of his hand... Okay, interesting choice. I'm going to use Superstar now, thank you. I'm going to get more things. Sent to the graveyard during the end phase. Yep. So whatever I pick, I better use it now. Special summon for the extra deck in defense moment. No. No. Let's get opening ceremony. Because this will give me life points. There you go. I get 500 for every Abyss Actor I control. Thank you. And now I shall do battle. I will presume that Snow will make another appearance. Or maybe it won't. Who knows, man? Who knows? I'm just going to do all this damage, thank you. Really wish I had an Abyss Actor or an Abyss script right now, because that would be really helpful. It would be really nice if I did, but I don't. Because then I could preempt that Snow coming back again. Because when you don't have a set card, Fantastic Theater does, and Bupkis. Oh, and I get the... oh yeah, I forgot about Heal. Thank you for reminding me. I totally forgot I had this. I won't lie. I didn't remember. Let's see. Any monster effect added by your opponent becomes a trace set spell trap opponent. Does that still work? That's still nice. I thought that did Bupkis, but it doesn't do Bupkis. You, my dude, have 5 cards left in your main deck. I hope you realize that. Granted, because of the way this guy duels, I imagine that's like his strategy. Just like he doesn't need monsters. Why would he need monsters when he can just get rid of his entire deck? He already lost Regeki. He already lost like a lot of good stuff. I'm imagining Utopia the Lightning in a moment. Because this is the kind of deck that just runs all the good stuff. Call it cookie cutter, call it whatever you want to call it. I call it annoying, and I also call it boring. Because it's like he does the same thing every single time, or nothing. And sadly, if I'm not mistaken, he's going to go for Michael the Light-Sworn Synchro Monster. Which is not good news for us, because it will banish our things. And we don't really want him to banish our things, I'll tell you what. Oh, no, wait, he didn't do that. He summoned a Troymare. He might still... No, he can't make Michael, but he can make other things. Then he's going to get that Dot Scraper back, so we might see... Trishula? Maybe? Possibly? I would not be surprised. Actually, I would enjoy seeing a Trishula at this point. Having to sit through all this... I mean, I've played the Abyss Actors a bit. I have a replay for the end of the episode. Yeah, they can go off pretty dang hard, I tell you what. Abyss Actors can do a thing or two. Am I going to survive this turn? I think unless he makes another Synchro, which he probably will, I should survive. Let's see, that's 5,000, that's 17. Yeah, so, yeah, I think I've lost. Unless he's silly and does not make Synchro or Link or whatever, I should be dead. Sad to say. I mean, yeah, there he goes. What are you making? Oh, I was thinking a Red Dragon Archfiend, actually. That was my first guess. Alright, so there is a GD to you, sir. I have lost, sadly. I am going to still weaken... Wait. Yeah, I'm going to decrease your attack just for the heck of it. Wait, what? You don't want to face a... Huh. I thought... Yeah. Oh, I guess I got the wrong order. It doesn't matter. He won. Yeah. It was a good duel, though. I will call that a good duel because I was so close. Alright, let's go into Duel 2. The most inept of all Space Marines, the Blood Raven, has come to battle us. I imagine he will use his sorceress ways. Alright, this is actually not a bad hand, although we don't really have much in the ways of Pendulum summoning, because we don't have a single method of doing so, because we don't have the right scales. Sucks, but it's true. Let's see. Tribute an Abyss Actor, target an Abyss Script. Pendulum would be destroyed. Destroy this instead, but we need Sassy Rookie. Alright. Wait, I got an idea. We'll play our Fantastic Theater and use its effect. So we're going to reveal the fact that we have Sassy Rookie, and we're going to reveal the ceremony. And then we get to add another Abyss Script. Let's see, what do we want to add, though? I'm feeling it. Let's see. Tribute Abyss Actor Monster, no. Special Summon from extra deck, no. Tricky Situations, I tell you what. Let's get the Rise of the Abyss King, in case we need to destroy things. Let's normal summon our Sassy Rookie. And, yeah, the thing is, it has to be a Pendulum summoned monster, not a normal summoned one. Therefore, that does not help us in any way. I'm just going to recover some life points, because why not? Sassy Rookie's nice. The first time he'd be destroyed, he is not destroyed. When he is eventually destroyed, though, I get to summon a new Abyss Actor. So I'll probably go for Wild Hope, because Wild Hope goes with Sassy Rookie quite well. We're up against Shadalls, of all things. So I'm probably going to see a Shakanaga. Shakanaga is usually what you will see. No, it's Winda. Okay. Winda's kind of annoying, but we can get over Winda. Winda is not a huge problem, although that Falco might be a problem later. Because, yeah. What does this do again? Send a Shadal from deck to the graveyard, except itself. And then he's probably going to send Hedgehog. Add a Shadal from deck to hand. Yep. And he's going to get the Beast. Alright. And then you're going to attack with Winda, and then I'm going to take about 500 damage. So it's good that I recover those life points. That was definitely my plan. 100%. Alright, now it's our turn. Let's see what we get. Oh, that's a good card. That's a good card. Let me think about this. Hey, let me think about that. We're going to use our Rise of the Abyss King to blow up Winda. Because we don't want Winda on the field. He might protect it with something, though. One of these is probably protection, the other one's probably negation. I mean, probably the protection will also be negation. I'm just saying, I did not read that part. Can't be destroyed by card effects. Meh. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I mean, it's a big deal because I just looked like a total amateur, but whatever. You do you, dude. You do you. Because I'm going to activate my scales now. 1 and 8, the original scales of the Abyss Actors. And now we shall special summon. Our monster, our superstar, is on the board. There you go, boom makachoo. Question is, now what? Can't be destroyed by the opponent's card. I was about to say torrential tribute, maybe, but no, this has to be destroyed. It can't be destroyed by me. Oh. Well, aren't you, Mr. Meh? Let's go ahead and get rid of that Falco. Now that we have our... Oh, wait. That's not Pendulum Summon still. I'm still going to kill this. I don't want it on the field. Yep, and then you get one of your monsters back, which is going to be Hedgehog. Yep. Yepperoni. Okay. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't help. Alright, your move. Your move, Mr. Blood Raven. Freaking blood ravens. Ravens of blood. Alright. I don't know, man. So far, I haven't had like a terrible duel so far. This is obviously not the best opening of Abyss Actors I've ever had, but still, Oh yeah, now the playhouse goes off and this doesn't do bupkis. No, okay, it does do bupkis. So why didn't it work before? Heh. Oh, because I had Pendulum summon monsters. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You do you, Shaddolls. I have not seen Shaddolls played in forever, so I'm actually totally fine with however this goes. I mean, I'd like to win, obviously, because winning is always nice. And you're going to destroy my Pendulum scale. I mean, I've got plenty of low scale, so that's not a big issue. Like, I could get that one dude, or the other dude. No, you're not going to crash Magician to draw a card? You're lost, my dude. You're lost. Alright, need a scale. That is the perfect scale for us. So we're going to activate our Madonna. And Madonna is a very nice card, because not only is it a 0 scale, I can pay 1,000 and search out any Abyss Actor Pendulum monster. And therefore, I can get more stuff. Let's see, who do I want to get, though? Let's get another superstar to replace the one from before. Can only special summon... Yeah, whatever. And so I can only summon Superstar. Because Evil Heal's level 8. Sad to say. Do you have another Solemn Strike? Please tell me you don't have another one, you absolute pooch. Okay, good. So now, here's what we're going to do. You're going to use Superstar. Use his effect to set another Pendulum. Or not another Pendulum, but another Abyss card. The question is, okay, which one? Let's see. Any number of Pendulum monsters from the deck. Yes. Let us set our Abyss Entertainment. And I will show you how that works. So now we're going to go battle phase. Sassy Rookie will attack. Wait. Okay. Instead, Superstar attacks Winda. Alright. That is step number 1. Super Poly. Super Poly! Oh. You're just gonna make another Winda. Okay, that's fine, but when Winda's effect goes off, it won't... Wait. Oh, because it's not... You keep screwing my plans, man. You keep screwing my plans, man. I don't like it. Target Abyss script in the graveyard. That doesn't help me anymore. Because that was my one saving grace. I tell you what. Because what I was planning to do, obviously, is have him destroy this. Then I could have flooded the field with Abyss Actors, but Super Poly just ruined all my fun. Which is ironic, because I once called, as a joke, mind you, of having that unbanned. Oh, it was my old, what was it? It was the April Fool's Day video I did. They got like 1,400 views. It was actually really, really good for me. But, yeah, it was a joke. I didn't actually want Super Poly being unbanned. He's just going to keep hitting me for 500. This might be a long duel. This has been a long episode, at least for me, thus far. Possibly for you as well. I don't know. I haven't done the editing at this moment. Go ahead and special summon Superstar again. You can't keep a good Superstar down, man. There you go. And now I have that. So now we're going to set our Romantic Teller. When it's destroyed... We get other things. Let's see. Which a big card? Aha, now I think about it. We'll do that. Let's go ahead and use Superstar. And here's going to set us another card. Possibly. This guy runs a lot of negates. Let's get the Fire Dragon's Lair. So what this card does is that we target our Superstar. When he destroys my opponent's monsters... We can have our opponent banish 3 of his cards from his extra deck. It's very nice. And before I forget, I'm going to use Madonna's effect, paying a few life points to get another card. Just before we do all the battle phase and all that good stuff. Let's get... who do we want to get? Let's get... Twinkle Little Star. That way I can replace Sassy or the Funky Comedian at some point. Alright, battle! Alright, so now, Superstar attacks Winda. That way, when Winda gets destroyed, or that happens, gonna make Sheki Naga. Yeah, but that still goes off, and I have a Pendulum Summon monster. So now you have to destroy that, and now Romantic Terror goes off. I can set Rise, I can set Opening Ceremony, and I can set Abysstainment. There you go. There, my plan worked. Not quite the way I wanted it to work, as now I've wasted my one thing. Let's see. Special summon monsters activate. This card sent the grave target. Should all spell trap in the graveyard added to your hand. As much as I don't want you to get more things, I am going to destroy this. Oh, wait, I should have destroyed Funky Comedian while I had the chance. Meh. That's fine, because I'm probably going to make Electromite. And then I can pop this anyway. Reset the Twinkle Little Star. Do things, dude. Do things. Although, actually, now that I think about it, I'll probably wait until next turn to do that, because I don't want him to use a monster effect now, because if he does it now and I have Electromite, that would be bad. Alright. We will... let me think about this. Let's recover life points. If I want him to destroy either of these, it's going to be Abysstainment. Because Abysstainment is the good one. Swarm the field. It'd be very nice. Alright, man, your move. He certainly has the fusion, but the question is, which fusion does he have? That's not a fusion, that's a dude. That's not a fusion, that's a dog. And then the dog's effect pops that, and then Abysstainment goes off. Alright, so who do we want to summon? Get a heal. Get another heal. Get a sassy rookie, because we want one. And also get Superstar. Summon all of those dudes. Put those guys in attack mode. That guy in attack mode. Put Rookie in defense mode, just in case. And then Evil Heal and Evil Heal will both go off, and I'm just going to weaken this because I can. Because I don't want him to inflict 100 damage to me. That would be mean. And he surrendered. Whee! And that's how Abyss actors roll, baby. That is how we roll. Alright, there's a decent enough win. Could he have done anything against that? Not much. I could have made like Draco Sack or something and then popped his stuff. It would have been a massacre. But anyway, let's go into Duel 3, where hopefully we can keep this up. Alright, final duel against Gustavo. Gustavo. Very nice. Oh, I didn't win the rock, paper, scissors that time. That kind of sucks. Like I said, do want to go? Oh, yeah, let me go first. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me think about this. I am... Okay, not a problem. Terraforming. Get me a field spell. Get me the Playhouse. The Playhouse is king. Although, I don't have any monsters to search. Alright, I can't Pendulum summon is what I should be saying. However, I will do some searching. I'm going to reveal this Funky Comedian, and I'm going to reveal Abysstainment. And we're going to search out what? Let's search out an Opening Ceremony. Opening Ceremony, very nice. To be honest, I don't think I should set much. I'm just going to set Abyss Opening Ceremony and hope that he doesn't understand how these work. Once I get a monster, like almost any monster in my deck, I could do some Pendulum summoning where I'm against something with spell books. Okay, that could literally be pure spell books, Dark Magician, or literally, okay, it is Dark Magician. Because why wouldn't it be? It's come back to haunt me. It'd be really nice if I had a Pendulum summon monster, I'll tell you that. Because then I could have stopped that Magician's Rod. I did Dark Magicians the other day, and they didn't turn out as well as I wanted it to. Just too many parts. This guy, he seems to have gotten the good hand. Because he's getting all of the things he wants. And I imagine Dark Magician is not being a prima donna today. And he's actually bothered to be in the hand. Never mind, he actually thinks to summon the Dark Magician to search it. Alright. Let me think about this. I mean, granted, I can destroy his trap card. So, in actuality, this may look bad, but in actuality, it is not that bad. I mean, what is this? 45, 55, Yeah, this may look bad, but I'm pretty sure I can at least, maybe not out it, but I can definitely do something against it. Provided, of course, that these aren't both Eternal Soul. If they're both Eternal Soul, I'm screwed. Although I could just get another Rise of the Abyss King. So, yeah, I should be okay. Depend, of course, on what thing I draw. What the heck is this? Apprentice Witchling. Meh. I'm scared of that little girl. Alright, that was actually a bad draw. Let's go ahead and activate our Abyss Theater, revealing Superstar and revealing Abyss-tainment. I cannot believe I'm getting shut down by bloody Dark Magicians. I'm not so much being shut down, I just have... Okay, there's the Eternal Soul. Thank you for telling me which one it is. I am very much appreciative, because I actually wanted you to tell me that. Yeah, I get it. You're gonna destroy my thing. Big whoops. Big whoopsie. I'm about to hit you even harder. Kind of. Alright, the Rod. Tribute to Spellcaster. Add this card to your hand. Let me think about that. Because, let me think. Yeah, if I didn't have all these spells, I'd be doing just fine. And I could get 300 extra attack onto my Funky Comedian for no reason other than to screw myself over. Well, that was a poor note to go out on. Oh well. Sometimes, man, one monster would have saved us from all this nonsense. One monster that we could summon. Because I had the scales, you saw it, I had all the scales, I just had none of the monsters. Had none of it. Alright, let's go into the end screen. So yeah, everybody, the Abyss Actors only got the one win today, a lot less than I was expecting. I was expecting to do so much more. It's just things didn't work out the way I wanted them to go. I don't know. I mean, cookie cutters and Dark Magicians are apparently the weakness of Abyss Actors or something. I don't know. We barely dipped into the extra deck for crap's sake. I mean, Electromite showed up the one time. It was nice. That was nice. I could have had so many other things. But anyway, I've got the replay. I'm going to include that right after this. So do go ahead and check that out. Thank y'all for watching, of course. I do very much appreciate you doing so. Do let me know what you think of Abyss Actors. Would you try playing them now that you've seen me play them? And I do have a few days left in this 100 days that I have no decks. Tomorrow's deck is already picked. What is he? Yeah, two other decks are totally open. Go ahead and leave your deck suggestions down there. Tomorrow's deck is going to be a fan request for Heavy Metal Raiders. Like, it's a field spell. I'm going to make a deck around it. It's going to be so awesome. So do tune in for that. And this will be your boy Memphis signing out.